Hey guys, we're going to be watching Ryan Upchurch featuring Colt Ford. Should have named it after me today. It's not a video, it's just the audio because they don't have a video for it that I could find anyway. So, and don't worry, I'm losing my voice. Not sure why, probably from yelling at my children. But we're going to be reacting to that today. So without further ado, let's get into it.
You repair my weakness, satisfying you while I keep bleeding.
Alright, let's get after it.
I was learning trade on a Ford flatbed before I ever turned 16. There ain't a Daisy Duke girl in this country boys world that ain't caught my shotgun seat. That'll leave you store with the cash on the drawer, look past my fake ID.
Yo, this reminded me of high school so much. I actually drove a Ford in high school. That's funny. And there, I did have pretty much every girl in school, at least in the front seat of my truck at one point or another. And I got people that can vouch for that. But yeah, this sounds really good. I like this a lot.
They say everybody knows everybody, well they sure as hell know me. In that mad dog town, 65 southbound in the middle of Tennessee. Yeah, I left black marks on every turn, too sharp like Boduke and General Lee. With all the hell I raised on these Cheatham County lanes, left some church on every street. Every field, every road, every Copperhead and Copperhead Creek. Should've named it after me.
Guys, I am telling you, this is like straight out of my life, minus the whole Tennessee part. I didn't grow up in Tennessee. I grew up in Washington state, not DC. DC sucks. Sorry to tell you, if you live there, it sucks. Get the fuck out of there. But yeah, this is like straight out of my childhood, guys. Good Lord.
Sprayed my last name with some Burgess paint on a broke down train downtown. Been covered up with some rain and some rust, but damn it still stands out. In that mad dog town, 65 southbound in the middle of Tennessee. Yeah, I left black marks on every turn, too sharp like Boduke and General Lee. With all the hell I raised on these Cheatham County lanes, left some church on every street. Every field, every road, every Copperhead and Copperhead Creek. Should've named it after me.
Alright, so the truck that I drove back in high school was a Ranger, which doesn't seem that impressive to anybody, but you gotta remember I did competition car audio right out of high school, so I had that thing completely decked out, lowered. I mean, it was awesome. I would drift that thing around every corner in my town. Every corner. And then I'd take it places and go do donuts and gravel and mud pits and shit like that. Two-wheel drive, you know. If it gets stuck, it gets stuck. But I always hung out with dudes that had Jeeps and lifted trucks and stuff, so I knew if I ever got really stuck, they would get me out of there. But, oh my God, I tell you what. That was so much. That little truck was so much fun to drive. So much fun to drive. Let's get back into it. Side note, I had an ex break up with me, and it was at like kind of at her and my friend's house, and my friend's mom freaking hated me, right? So when she broke up with me, I backed out of the driveway and I left two big black marks backing out of the driveway and then right out in front of her house. Those marks are still there today. and it's right out in front of a firehouse. It's so funny. Every time I drive down there, I'm like, I marked it right there. That's my mark.
It's like a Sunday morning sun shining bright down up here in Cheatham County. Yeah, we having church now. I'm only gonna tell y'all once, y'all better gather round. You got the legend with the future, ain't it right now? We just some country boys spitting a little game on them. When you read the history books, I bet you.
I feel like I should have my hood up. Like, I don't know that my hood will fit over this, but I feel like I should have my hood up for this. Like, just really listening to it.
See our name on them. Sing, church.
Like my map, town 65 southbound in the middle of Tennessee. Yeah, I left black marks on every turn, too sharp like Boduke and General Lee. With all the hell I raised on these Cheatham County lanes, left some church on every street. Every field, every road, every copperhead and Copperhead Creek. Should've named it after me. Should've named it after me.
That was dope. Not gonna lie, guys, that was so dope. I love that. That was awesome. I'm gonna take this down though. God. It's like 85 here, and I've got a hoodie on inside. I got good AC. What I liked about that song was the fact that it was very, very relatable for me. Like, I did some of the same shit right out of high school. I just had zero cares in the world, you know. Life hadn't hit me yet. It was all about picking up girls, doing what I needed to do, you know. And my truck was like my outlet. Like, I would work on my truck if I was having a bad day, just because it would just give me solace and peace. Anyway, cut this one short because I guess it was like 2.5 minutes long, so this is gonna be a short video. I hope you guys had fun watching it. I know I had fun making it. If you feel up to it, hit that subscribe button down there at the bottom, hit the like button, and hit them notifications just so you can see when I drop a new video. I drop, you know, every other day or every day sometimes. It just depends on how busy I am. Hit me up on Patreon. I got Patreon set up. It's $1 for to pick up on Patreon. One of the tiers or whatever they call it. It's $1. Anyway, it's $1. How many more times can I say $1, you think? Like 6, 7 times? $1. It's just $1, you know. If you wanted to go up a couple more dollars, you know, you could get a better tier. Because if you don't, it's just $1. Stupid. Anyway, I hope you guys have fun. I'll see you later.
You depend on my weakness, satisfying